And welcome everybody to the mainstream. We are here. We are here for the Belgium Grand Prix. It is qualifying here right now. Hopefully nobody will crash out here. We got the two Sauber boys near enough each other that they're not going to get any slipstream because ghosting is on. So obviously, lap times will be a little bit different compared to last season, but we're excited to find out what sort of lap time some of these drivers will come about here this evening. As the T3 game is in the chat, how are we doing, lads? 15 people already in the stream. Welcome everybody. Hopefully having a fantastic Wednesday. The final race of Wallaby for this week, before we move on to round 3, which starts on Sunday. And that race is going to be an absolute corker with T4, T3 happening on Sunday. You got to tune in, lads. You got to tune in. Round 3 going to be absolutely spectacular. So Campbell Adams will be the first driver to set a lap time. I believe everybody is on the softs yet. The Inters poll is only for one leg, but so everybody on the softs as would you would expect. And just a reminder, chat, we will be having a restart of restarts. Everybody will retire once qualifying is ending, and then we'll go back into the race once the grid has been set. As the lads are talking about next week, back-to-back rounds next week, the Dutch GP and Abu Dhabi. Zandvoort and Abu Dhabi. What a weird combination that is, chat. But it certainly is going to be a fun little race, or races, next week, the back-to-back race. As Campbell puts in the first lap time with a 40.9, his teammate Chandler Bing with a 42.7. ZK was in P2, down in P3. Viper is in P2. Farmer Sam is now in P2. Sniper P4. The Oxman 41.1, a couple of tenths off Campbell. Let's have a look at the championship leader, Reedy here. Coming towards the bus stop chicane. I'm surprised that Red Bull did not cut the corner there. And it's a 40.9. It is close between Reedy and Campbell Adams once again. And this is the fight we were expecting last season. But, yeah, they both ended up as teammates. So, yeah. Potato P4. Flag Hawk. That is Man Right. Farmer Sam in the Aston Martin this evening. As I've been dedicated, being told that he's actually a reserve, was not even in the draft, so there we go. Semi 278, P12, 42.2. And Paul Dale Beveridge down in 16th with a 43.1. We went to Accelerator, Truos Gamer, Finn, and Abyss, who did in fact invalidate, so that is a shame for the Red Bull man. Finn's yet to come out, but Truos Gamer out on track here doing a lap. Oh, excuse me. Oh, year 11 is easy, lads. Totally easy. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Spitting chips. Who's spitting chips? Bri. Oh. Draws Gamer has had a moment with the advertising boards. Not good. Not good. Accelerator out on track now, doing his lap. Potatoes in. Campbell Adams back out on track. That's interesting. He's Beveridge on another run here. Well, he's up in the first sector, not by much. Let's stay with the Williams lad, Dale Beveridge here. Might need a few beverages after the race here this evening. Not taking the esports line, which is interesting. Oh my word, that's not how you take that corner. That is not how you take that corner, and that is an invalidation if I've ever seen one. But accelerator in the Alpine here, in the final sector. Easy flat until the bus stop chicane here. As the Williams lad, I think that's Beveridge. Yeah, it was Beveridge. Gets out of the way. Accelerator to the bus stop chicane. Nice braking, no locking up. Fantastic. Smooth through the bus stop chicane. Up to the line. P13 a 42.2. 6-1. Tell you what, 11th, 12th, 13th, I've all done 42.2. So, once again, chat, the midfield pack will be uber close. Campbell Adams here is on an adventure here. So let's take an on-ball lap with the Sauberman. Well, that is interesting. Campbell does not finish off his lap here, but Reedy's out on that. And he's up on his first sector time. Abyss is now doing a run. Fins is finally out on track. Beveridge still has not improved. Gamer has not come back out yet. But Abyss is out on track where he's actually behind Reedy here. So Reedy, middle sector time split is coming up here. We saw he was up in the first sector. What about the middle sector? He's barely up, but that mistake could cost him the run all the way to the bus stop. Once again, no slipstream or anything here. Oxchiller 40.7. Oh, Oxchiller is back into the party here, ladies and gentlemen. But Reedy here does not improve. Wow, really, that mistake did cost him. He has the best, goes up into P10 at 41.7. Then off a second off Oxchillo here. And there's the gaps to lead up. 2.3 is the gaps between Oxchillo and Dale Beveridge here. Finns is on an adventure. And as I say that, he has invalidated. So that is something, nothing short of spectacular. Semi's invalidated. What about Viper? He's coming back into the pits. Manride's done his lap. Checker flag. He's invalidated. So nobody really on a lap, but Beveridge is on an out lap. So he'll be the next car to set lap. I believe Beveridge, is he full-time tier 1 or is he tier 2? Well, it's a full-time tier 1. That is interesting there, chat. Yeah, I just had to double check. I saw that. Smart from Dale here. Got to save these soft tyres. It is an absolute long lap here, chat. The longest circuit on the calendar here. So you know what, lads? Let's ride on board with the Williams man of Dale Beveridge. A lap around Spa here. No one really coming out, so he'll have a clean track ahead of him. And so enjoy the sights and sounds of Spa with Dale Beveridge. There we go. P17. He's ahead of Chandler being here. And near enough. Oh, Accelerator's had a moment. He has absolutely had a moment. He's got 2 minutes of qualifying to go here. So he will have enough time to get around here and do another lap here. But those tyres will be absolutely cooked here. Oh dear. Finns is now coming out here. He will be absolutely cutting it close here. There's a Red Bull. That might be a Bears. No, it is Yusuf. No, it's not Yusuf. It must be. Who is it? It must be Viper. It is Viper. Viper will be the first car to settle up here on the final runs here Lovely through Uruz now onto Radion here, onto the Camel Straight here, towards the first chicane here. Is he up? Is he down? He's barely up on his time here. Lovely through that chicane. A little bit wide. Big lock up. Now through No Name. A little bit wide from Viper. It's been a scruffy middle sector so far here. Stays within track limits. This will be key here. This last lap here will be key. You got to stay within track limits here. Can be easy to cut corners. Dale has retired from the session. His quality is done. Accelerator's quality is done as well. And Accelerator is also retired here. And Fins will set a lap. Just 2 seconds to spare here. That is it. Qualifying is done here. Viper goes up into P7. One of the Sauber boys. Who is it? It is Campbell. He is up in the first 2 sectors here. This could be provisional pole position if he can get the bus stop correctly here, as Chandler has crashed out here. He's the last of the time runners. Is a Truos game, and Fins need to beat Chandler. But here comes Campbell Adams. It is provisional pole position. It's a 40.6. Potatoes in P4. Oxchillo's invalidated. Reedy, he improves but stays in P3. Checker Flags in P4. Man Right, he's going slow. He's not improving. Youssef goes up into P6. ZK P12. Farmers P9. Abyss. Can Abyss spoil the party? P6. Semi here. Can he cross the line? He does, but does not improve. Rilo, he's invalidated. Sniper, P11. It's going to come down to Fins, who's yet to set a lap timing. Otherwise, it's Campbell Adams on pole position here. It's not pole. It's 15th. 18th, sorry. 18th for Fins. Oh dear. Oh dear. The Fins are not up, but it's Campbell Adams on pole position ahead of Oxchilla. Reedy in P3. Checker Flag in P4. We'll get the screenshots. And there it is. Chandler is your coveted drunk driver award here this evening. Not by much though. Well, congratulations to Chandler, this week's recipient, but the Williams. Oh dear. I hate to be the Williams team principal right about now. 18th and 19th. We've got 5 red lights and we are underway for the Belgium Grand Prix here. It is a fantastic start from Campbell Adams. Covers off everybody. Reedy does not make the move into turn 1. Nearly hits the back. Or hits the front of Potato. Checker Flag makes a move around the outside of Potato. Gets it done. It's a Ferrari 3-4 still. But Oxchillo, can he hold on firm to Campbell Adams along this back straight here? We'll bring up the stuff in just a few moments here. But here comes Reedy around the outside. Campbell Adams giving the Oxchillo the slipstream. But now, a little bit of contact from Oxchillo against Reedy here. Sniper gets a 3-second penalty already, and Reedy makes the move up into P2. What a start from the Ferrari man here. Here is the tyres. It's sauce for Churros, Chandler, Beveridge, Bennett, Accelerator. Everyone else is on the medium tyres. And so here we go. Reedy up into P2. He's ahead of Oxchillo. Down in P3, but Cam Adams still leading this race here. But we've got the back straight here towards the bus stop chicane. But Cam Adams trying to push as hard as he can here. There is the race strategies. 14 laps on the soft tyres is absolutely criminal, especially at this track here. Oh, some debris has been kicked up here. Oxchillo is not making any sort of moves here. He's hanging back here. Potato thought about it a bit as well. But there it is. Cam Adams completes the opening lap here. Against Reedy here. But Reedy will have DRS. Same with the Oxman. Cam Adams is absolutely going to be a sitting duck here. He might lose more than one position here. As Accelerator and Dale Brentridge are having a ding-dong battle at the back here. But here comes Oxchillo and Thomas Reedy. Reedy now takes the lead and Oxchillo makes the move up into P2. Campbell down into P3. And now the games have just begun here, chat. It's going to be a DRS swap fest for the next 21 laps. So our Sniper's getting dangerously close outside of DRS zone to Farmer Sam here. Viper putting the pressure onto Men right here. In the Aston Martin. Oh dear, Viper. Oh dear, that could have been curtains. That could have been curtains for the RB man. And now Oxchillo putting the pressure onto Reedy here. But Reedy will eat this up like breakfast. Sammy makes the move onto Ryler, then Sniper makes a huge mistake. And the Mercedes of Sammy just got onto the power too quickly and he's losing positions. Hand over vision. Chandler Bings up into P15, but Sammy Davis Jr. down the inside gets back up into the points. Sniper is outside DRS. Sniper is outside DRS, but here comes the Oxman. Is he going around the outside? Yes, he is. Here comes Cam Adams as well. Move is done. Move is done here. And Ryler's got Sniper. Ryler's got Sniper, but Finn's struggling. He's in the points here. He's in the points. Started from 18th. He's now up into 13th on those medium tyres here. The softs will die out very quickly here. They usually do. But there's no one ahead on the stock tyres for Finns to catch up and pass here. But at the moment, P11 is only looking on the cards here. So Finn's got to clear the two McLarens and catch up with Farmer Sam as soon as possible here. Two trains, top 10 and the bottom 10. Lots to look out for here. Checking flag here. He's doing alright. Just hanging about in P4. I wonder if he will make a move as well as with his teammate. I doubt it. It's got to be uber close to his teammate. On that back straight here. Oxford fast lap 44.423. And 19 laps to go. Oh, Churros. Churros Gamer. Oh dear. It's a virtual safety car. Oh dear. No front wing. Usually let's bring out a safety car, but not this time here. Oh, the Mercedes of Sammy. Oh dear. I wonder if Sammy had to let Chandler go through. Now Chandler, surely he's got a big Delta to catch up to Finn's here now. This also helped Finn's. This also saves Oxchillo for a lap here now. Yep, Chandler's back with Finn's here. Campbell Adams still in the esports line, as we saw there. Right, there's 3.2. Surely he catches up. And so here we go, green flag racing. Green flag racing. And Rilo is under 2 seconds. So Farmer Sam, so he did gain under that VSC. Huge for the McLarens, but they're back over 2 seconds again, which isn't ideal. Would have been interesting to see if that would have turned into a full course safety car, how many drivers would have boxed. For the hards to the end here as Finn's up into P12. Gets ahead of Sniper. Oh, Sammy. Something's going on with Sammy. I wonder if he's got some wheel issues or pad issues. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the Mercedes man here. If someone can let me know, that would be spectacular, as Farmer Sam does have DRS, but not catching up. Finn's that gets Ryler here. Can Finn's get himself a P10? It's closing up for Farmer Sam here. Otherwise, it's P11 the max for Finn's, unless there is some sort of safety car to bail him out here. Churros Gamer on the hards. He will be going to the end. 18 laps on them. Easily done. Sure, there'll be some tyre wear, but not as bad as one would think here, especially hards like this track here. Moxchillo's dropping back from Campbell Adams just a smidge here. I wonder if Chillo's fronts are on fire here. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder here, chat. Come on, it's fast that. 44.384. Checker flags just hanging back here. Still got DRS. Will be in the slipstream. Yusuf gets a time penalty. That's not good for Yusuf. Kevin Adams survives another lap. ZK gets Chandler, but Chandler's been battered with ZK here. Let's watch this from Benno's perspective. There's some contact. There's some more contact. Oh my word. Benno's got the popcorn of Chandler being in ZK here. With that battling, let's drop Chandler outside the DRS to Sniper, Rala and Finn's here. And it's still going at it, but Chandler holding on here. Oh, something's happened with Finn's. Something happened with Finn's here. Is that the two McLarens go through that sport? Chandler back within that DRS. Farmer Sam does not have DRS. So this could be a huge opportunity for the McLarens and Finn's here to close in onto Farmer Sam. No DRS for Farmer Sam. Now these guys are just going to pull away. They're just going to pull away here. Reedy leads ahead of Oxchilla and Campbell Adams. Sniper gets Rilo. Will Finns make a move as well? He will. Will CK do something about it as well? No, he's too far back. But it does finally get ahead of Chandler. Are the softs starting to be worrisome for the Sauber man? And the Mercedes boys battling it out here for 16th and 17th. Berry's right there as well. It doesn't get Sniper for a point here. So Beveridge is still in this fight. But he's got to hope there's some incidences up ahead. He's actually on the soft tyres, so I wonder if he's starting to feel some tyre where he, as we saw him slide. Yeah, the tyres must be starting to be killer. Sniper nearly drops Finns out of DRS range here, but Finns will stay in it. And look, Farmer Sam 2.3, the front 9 have gone away. Farmer Sam's into the pits. He's into the pits. Now, big undercut coming up here, chat. Accelerator also in. It's the hard tyres for Farmer Sam. And to be the same for Accelerator, yes it is. The Skillsy's in the chat. Skillsy in the chat, and no, oh yeah, he does have DRS. Finns gets Sniper, same with Riley, gets Sniper as well. Sammy gets Bano. So Finns is 6.5 seconds behind Viper. It's not looking too flashy for Finns. Finns will need a safety car of some description here to help him close up to the top 9 here. But the undercuts are coming out here. So the lead at 23.8 seconds is the gap between Reedy and Farmer Sam. Basically got dropped out of DRS range here, but still has it. Another front runners are in. One of the Bulls is in. It's Yusuf. Yusuf is in. That's the cover of Farmer Sam here. And Chandler is in. Benno is in as well. Beveridge is in. So the undercuts v the overcut here. Is it going to work? There is Farmer Sam. Yusuf Goat was ahead of Farmer Sam, but he stays out ahead by quite a distance. Nearly 4 seconds is the gap here. But Yusuf is on colder hards here. Riley gets Finns. And Sniper also gets CK. Lap 9 out of 22. What's that? 14 laps to go? So, going by the game's logic, the softs can go to the end from now. So, take that with a grain of salt there, chat. So, let's have a look at the gap to leader. 20 seconds. Under 21 seconds between Ox and Yusuf. And we've got to remember, they will be on colder hards once they decide the pit here. But Yusuf will be on much warmer, but also worn hards here. No one else coming in. Oh, yeah, check it. Potato, Man, Viper, Abyss, all in. Accelerator gets a 3-second time penalty. Rilo stays out. Finn stays out. Will Sniper come in? Yes, he will. So the top three have stayed out here. 13 laps to go. Where is Yusuf? There is Yusuf. There is Checker Flag. So Yusuf gets ahead of Abyss here, his teammate. So on the cut did work on his teammate, but not on Checkered, Potato, or Man right here. Here is the action right here, yeah. You gotta remember, these guys are on colder hards here, but once they get around, they will be up to temperature. Abyss is on softs. Abyss is on soft. What? Okay, Abyss and Viper on softs. Beverage is on mediums again. Beverage gets a 3-second time penalty. Okay, well, I did say the softs can technically go to the end from now, according to the game's logic. So, there we go. And the top three are finally in. Finn stays out. Rilo also stays out. ZK, Semi, or Pit. Here comes Potato. Imagine safety car chat. Jamil024, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wallaby. Happy to have you here. Dramas in the pit lane, yeah. So, Potato does not come in ahead of Oxchiller, Campbell, or Reedy here. But these two DRS swapping each other, but it's not helping due to the fact Reedy will be the net race leader, but on much fresher tyres, he will be quicker. So Abyss and Viper have gone for softs. Dale Beveridge has gone for mediums. Everyone else is on the hards. These two surely is going to go for the hards. There'll be 11 laps to go. 30 viewers watching. Welcome, welcome one and all. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Wednesday, wherever you may be in the world. Only one way to find out for these guys. Yeah. Yeah, look. Reedy's taken second out of Finn's already. They're going this long, must be softs. I really could not tell you there, lad. Okay. I wonder if he's still banking on on a safety car. Best fast that 44.2. Viper with a 44.1. This is starting to become an interesting dilemma here. They're going soft, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, 10 laps after this lap here. And there's a change over at Red Bull. Abyss gets his teammate here. The Pan sits, it's 3 for Yusuf, Viper, Sniper, Beverage, and Accelerator. Yeah, they're going softs and all banking on a safety car. But with these two staying out, they have brought back, or nearly brought Campbell Adams into DRS range here. 35 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully having a fantastic Wednesday wherever you may be in the world. Happy to have you here. Belgium, always one of my favourites to commentate on. I don't know what it is, but I love commentating Belgium. Always brings out an interesting race as Rilo has now decided to pit. And Campbell Adams, fast lap. With Finn staying out here. He will be eating for chips here. And it's softs for Rilo. I'll tell you what, Abyss has dropped his teammate here. That is interesting. Rilo coming out in 17th. But he's on fresh softs. Should be inside the points. Come race end. 10 laps to go. Bit of a squabble going on here. Benno overtakes Semi. Honestly, I could not tell you, Piastri. Finn's starting to struggle and backing up Potato here. And the front three have decided to pull away. Yeah. Potato went for the move, could not get it done. And now the front three have gone bye-byes here. And Abyss is stuck in this train. At the moment, it's only going to be a P4 unless there is some sort of safety car. Chandler, 3-second time penalty. I think that's his second one. No, it's his first one. Finn stays out again. Yeah, Finn's just staying out here, holding out Viper. Something's... Viper... Yusuf is ghosted, so I wonder if he's left the session. Apologies that I missed that, chat. Alright, chat, we are back. We are back, and unfortunately I won't be able to invite Yusuf. So, yeah, apologies there, chat. We come back to Finn's pitting. No safety car has come out yet, so there we go. Bess still in P7, stuck behind the three of Checkered, Potato, and Manrai here. But the front three, 2.6 seconds ahead of everybody else here, so that's good night, Sweet Prince. Oh, excuse me. Did anyone else get any other pens? It doesn't look like it. Well, Finn's got a 3-second one, so there we go. Alrighty, so it's again of Reedy, Campbell, and Oxchillo. This time, none of them are in the same team. 3 different constructors here. I think this will be the fight throughout the season here. Unless someone else can join them. Oh. Some squabbling at the back here. Farmer Sam and Sniper still going side by side here. Rilo up in the P12 on those soft tyres. Apparently there's some blue flags happening about here. I tell you, this is a mammoth squabble here for 9th down to 16th. A lot of cars here. On what? Surely not. There's going to be any dramas here. Oh, one of the Chandler trying to make a move. Oh dear. Oh, everybody got through. Barely scraped through here. While they're on the softs, he's not using the softs to their full potential yet here. Down the inside he goes off Sammy. He's got... What a battle for 13th and 14th here, chat. Oh, Rilo! Where are you going? he thought he might try some Belgian waffles. But 15th for Rilo here. Dale does have a penalty next to his name here, so unless he can beat Sniper and Chandler here, he'll only finish in 16th. And again, the 3 here. Oh my, somebody is going to kill somebody here. And the DRS games they're bringing Finns back into this battle here. The games that they're playing here. Oh my word! 4 wide on the pit straight. 4 wide. Finns with the fastest lap here. As Reedy makes the move. Oh, they ghosted through each other here. Oh my word. If this is not on the Wallaby TikTok, I don't know what will be here. They're still ghosted through each other. It's Benno and ZK. Neither of them trying to pull out here. I mean, wrong choice of words, but you know what I mean, chat. As Farmer Sam gets ahead of Chandler. Chandler thought about going around the outside. He switched it to the inside. There's some contact. Farmer Sam is absolutely blocking Chandler. Rilo's outside the points here, but he'll get back in there. He will get back in there. But Chandler and Farmer Sam, they're still going out of here. This has been going since we've come back into the lobby here. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Well... Oh, Viper's out! Oh, it's a late race safety car! Oh my word, chat! Viper is out! It's a late race safety car. Everybody's in here. I can't risk it. You might have to spam Reedy or somebody like that, Yusuf. I tried, but it wouldn't let me go through. Dale Beveridge has stayed out. I think the safety car will stay out an extra lap here. But it's surely, it's all softs for everybody. But Beveridge has stayed out on those mediums, which I don't understand. And Riley gets another time penalty. Oh, it's his first one. Oh, my mistake there. Wowzers. Tell you what, Truon's gamer is an absolute gamer here. He had an incident earlier on here, did not retire, stayed in the race, went on to the hards until a safety car's come out here. A safety car has now come out, and by the end of this race, he could be well inside the points here. What a lad. What an absolute lad for the Haas team here. Could be a double points finish for the Haas team. ZK up in the P12 here. Might be more due to Beveridge, Farmer Sam and Sniper all having penalties ahead of him. Will Dale pit for the softs? I think he has to. I think he has to. Otherwise, he will just be eaten up alive. Safety car stayed at another lap, so this is Dale's chance to pit for the softs, which he's not doing. That is a shame. Well, there'll be one lap of DRS, chat. There will be one lap of DRS. Lads, you can't overtake on the safety car. So safety car will be in this lap. We'll have one lap of DRS, which will be the final lap. Now we saw the midfield pack playing some games here. Well, what will the leaders be like? Also, chat, do not forget, next week is the first Wallaby back-to-back round, which will be 2 races in one. It'll be there's Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort and Abu Dhabi next week. We don't know which one will be which. Usually that's been decided by the wheel or something. But the way it's going to work, it'll be short quali 35% race, then one short quali and another 35% race. So next week, back-to-back rounds at the Dutch GP and Abu Dhabi. Both will be 35% races next week. And that is going to be something of a spectacle next week. But we're going to have 2 laps of the Belgian Grand Prix here. We expect the safety car to be in on this lap here. And there it is. We're going to have 1 lap of DRS, which will be the final lap. And the DRS will be on the Camel Straight here. So who's your money on? Is it Reedy? Is it the Oxman? Is it Campbell? Can Potato do something? Can Menroy cause an absolute upset here? Abyss is up in the P6. The strat on the softs for Abyss here absolutely worked here. And he was banking on a safety car at some point. Checker flag down in the P7. Dale Beveridge, P8. But he's on the mediums with a time penalty. So he'll be gobbled up like chicken. Had damage the whole first stint. Well, now you don't have any damage. And here we go, lads. 2 laps to go. Kevin Adams has had an absolute shocking restart, but Reedy survives the challenge into turn number 1 here. Farmer Sam gets Dale Beveridge. As Sniper thinking of a move onto the Williams man. Does not happen. But let's have a look up the field here. Surely you got to wait to the next lap to make any moves. Really, there's a real opportunity. There's an opportunity here that we might not see Reedy on the podium here. If Potato can stick with the 3 here, as close as he can here, a podium is not out of the question for Potato. But Reedy he will be gobbled up on the next lap here. Beveridge 1.1 behind Farmer Sam, already outside the the DRS zone. But Troy's game has got a 3-second time penalty, and that is good enough, Sweet Prince, for Troy's game and potential of any points. But we're staying on board with the leading pack here. There's some battles happening further back, but this is what we want to see here. A late race safety car deciding another race. Oh dear. Tell you what, Menroy's getting dangerously close outside of DRS range. He can't afford to not have any DRS here. Otherwise he'll be gobbled up on the main straight. Here we go, final lap. Final lap. Campbell Adams fires up 42.4 here. Oxshow's got a ton of more battery than what Reedy has got here. Here we go. Caution, yellow flag sector 1. There's some drama at the backfield. I think it's Benno. Something going on with Benno. Here comes Oxchillo. Here comes Campbell Adams. Oh my, when they're side by side here, there's some contact. Here comes Campbell Adams, there's 3 wide. Oh, some contact. More contact. Some more contact, and Campbell Adams has swooped through. Here comes Potato. He's ahead of Reedy, but Reedy stays, plants his foot through Pool on towards the second chicane here. Reedy getting a little bit flustered here. Some contact was had. I wonder if he's got any car damage. I don't think so. But Campbell Adams leads this race heading into the final sector. It's flat out to the bus stop chicane. Can Campbell Adams hold on? He's running out of battery, but here comes Oxchilla. He's got a lot more battery. He's flashing. Is Campbell Adams? He's going to go around the outside. Is Oxchilla takes the lead here. He's got the inside line for the second part of the chicane. There's some more contact. It's a race to the line. To the line. It's Campbell Adams. Again. It's Reedy P3, Potato P4. But another close finish. Campbell gets him by 0.024. A quarter of a tenth here. What a race! What an ending! Safety Car City has come alive once again. Oh my word. Apologies, I'd say the rest of the field there. But the top 3 once again delivers. Oh my word, hopefully the results will come up here. No, they won't. This game, man, I don't know what it is. Won't let me see results, even though there's nothing happening in terms of lobby glitches. I don't know. Apologies, Goffy. Hopefully someone gets them for you. But what an insane ending that was. 0.024. Oxchile's fuming. Oh, let me see if the 3 are in. Are they in another channel? I don't think so. None of them are in yet, but we'll wait till they get in. I'll send them another. There's 2. We're just waiting on P2, man. But what an ending that was there, chat. Oh, and there he is. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll kick off the podium celebrations with P3 Man Left for Dead, or Reedy as he's now known. Lad, what an ending. The safety car ruined ya. The DRS games happened, but P3 in the end. Tell us about that race from your perspective.
Uh, yeah, it was good. I felt like I had it in some good control prior to the safety car. I think, to be honest, with the safety car, we got lucky with our positioning, because if it was 2 or 3 seconds later, we would have been cooked. Like, we would have been stuck behind the safety car and everyone would have boxed. So I think you got to take the best from the worst. But on the last lap, yeah, I knew it was going to be a struggle. I just couldn't get a big enough gap to Oxchillo, and then it was too wide, and I went round the outside and was in the gravel, and then it was 3 wide, and then yeah, I just had to kind of back out at the end and just think about the championship. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was a little bit boring at some stages, but for the most part, it was good fun.
And next week's the Wallaby back-to-back round, Zandvoort and Abu Dhabi. What are your thoughts heading towards those two tracks next week?
I do enjoy them both. I feel like I have good pace at them, so it should be fun.
Well, GG's on a well-deserved P3. Hopefully see you back on the podium next week at either one of the races next week. We go to P2 and Oxchillo. Again, so close, yet so far in this league. Lad, P2 in the end. Even you had DRS on the run to the line here, but wasn't enough. Tell us about that race from your perspective.
Yeah, race was good. I was decently happy with quali. Felt like it was a solid lap. Lefty and Campbell doing a very good job of keeping control in the race. I was trying to stay in P2, but it was quite tough. And then the last lap, I knew I had to go for it. And then I just got stuck on Lefty on the right-hand dial. I was almost full lock. And then Campbell made it 3 wide, and I thought we were all going off, but we somehow survived. And then the last chicane, went round the outside. I saw Campbell turned his battery off, so I thought he was low, but he must have just turned it off because he got me up to the line. I thought I had it because I was fully ahead at the left-hander, but then the game just decided, no, you're touching each other, so that just killed all my momentum, and he was able to get me, so yeah. GG to Lefty and Campbell. That was a fun and clean race.
And Abu Dhabi and Zandvoort next week. Wallaby's first back-to-back race. What are your thoughts heading to those two tracks next week?
Well, I don't mind Abu Dhabi. Hopefully I don't lose the win by 8 thousandths at Sanford again, but both are decent tracks for me.
Well, GG's on a well-deserved P2. Hopefully see you back on a podium next week at either races. Next week we go to P1 and Campbell Adams. Well, you didn't race in Coda, but you come back with a vengeance, winning this race by the skin of your teeth. Close battles all throughout the race. Tell us about that race from your perspective.
Yeah, it was alright. Quali was decent. But yeah, race was just all about positioning yourself for the last lap. And then obviously safety car came out, so that kind of put it all threw it all out the window. And then yeah, obviously last lap got a little bit messy, a little bit scruffy, but we touched a little bit, but we kept it pretty clean considering how the game works with the physics. I thought to be 3 wide in that middle sector for 2 corners and keep it relatively clean was, I thought, pretty impressive from all 3 of us. So yeah, I'm very lucky to have won that for sure, but no, I'll take it. So yeah, I'm happy.
And Zandvoort and Abu Dhabi next week. Not sure which one's going to be first, but what are your thoughts heading to those two tracks next week?
Yeah, they're decent tracks, but I won't be able to race, unfortunately. But no, they're good tracks.
Before we go, there's a question for you, Campbell, from Joyful. Are you aiming for a 90% win rate?
In Wallaby, I can't. I won't be able to do many of the races. So maybe from the races I do, yeah, sure, why not? But I won't be able to do all of them, so definitely can't.
Well, there we go, Joyful. GG's on a well-deserved race win. Hopefully see you back racing as soon as possible. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're done for this week of Wallaby Racing League action, especially in T1. Do not fret, T4 and T3 are happening this Sunday at Zandvoort and Abu Dhabi at the, not the same time, but you know what I mean, the back-to-back races. And yeah, we'll see you all next week for the Wallaby back-to-back race at Zandvoort and Abu Dhabi. Goodbye.